Well, good afternoon. Happy Stampers. Welcome, my friends. My name is Judi Anderson from JudiStamps.com, and I'd like to welcome my replay viewers as well as those of you watching live to my Happy Stamping Studio. I am just checking right now to see if I am live. Just kind of waiting to pull it up. Okay. It says I am live. So I'm going to just put my phone right up there so I can kind of monitor things. Hello, hello, hello. Are you guys in the middle of the holiday rush? Oh my gosh. Luckily, I don't know, in the recent years, I am finding myself not in that holiday rush. And I don't know if it is because the kids are all out of the house. We have our grandchildren, but it just is so much easier nowadays than working full time, plus doing craft shows and having 4 children and a husband, right? Well, really 5 children back then is what I say. But welcome to today. I am bringing you my unboxing video. Normally I don't open the box beforehand, but I did just slice open the tape. I haven't gone into the box yet because I didn't want my address showing on the camera. And those of you that know me, you know my address, but I never like to just put it out there in outer space per se. So we're going to get started here. I am going to have to adjust the camera a little bit. So I am sorry if you get a little dizzy here. But I have to raise it up and make sure. Oh, you see my floor, my chair, and my bag there, and my stool that I need. I need that stool. Sometimes to reach things. My husband kind of gives me a hard time about it, but here we go. Let's see if we can get this down just a little bit more. And there we go. I'm going to tighten that up. And hopefully everything doesn't move. Okay. So I'm just going to have to remember that I need to bring it up a little bit closer to you. This is the mini catalog, you guys, the cover. And if you are not currently working with another demonstrator and would like one of these, just shoot me an email. My email is, or comment on this post, mini catalog. I will message you. To get your item with our celebration catalog, because gee, I'm going to move this. I can't show you the inside, but I need the inside open for me. This is our celebration. And for those of you that aren't familiar with celebration, it is 2 months out of the year, January and February, this next year, where with every $50 in the US, you earn a free item out of this catalog. Now, I can't open these catalogs yet, you guys, but I am going to be showing you product from inside them. And I can do that. That's okay. So here is my box. It did arrive last Thursday, but I was not feeling well. I was running a low temperature and didn't have a voice. So I chose just to take it easy. Here's all the wrapping. Now, did you guys know, some of you guys go, oh, it's such a waste with all this wrapping. I take my empty boxes, I remove my labels from them and any scan labels from the outside, but I bring my boxes and my wrap to my local UPS store. Well, actually, it's not the UPS store. I shouldn't say that. It's the UPS distribution center. Now, here's all my goodies. Look at that. So we're going to do this because I do not remember what goes with what quite yet. I do want to show you one thing, though. I wasn't in doing this, so hang on just a second. Oh, everything is falling all apart. What I am going to try to do is I'm going to try to show you all the mini catalog stuff first. So if I run across a celebration item, I'm going to kind of move it to the side and not cover it. But I wanted to, I'm going to close part of this up, just these two. I wanted to show you the items that I already have. I was actually attended a weekend event with Stampin' Up. It was a one-day crafting event with some product from the new mini catalog, and we could pre-order that. And I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to show you what I did in my pre-order, my pre-order. For attending that event as a demonstrator, we could order a certain number of things, and I only ordered a couple. But during this event, it was around the Be Mine suite. And of course, you know, guys know I love this. Oops, I don't want to show you all this. This is a class that I made. So you get these pillow boxes, and these are awesome, you guys. They have the adhesive on them. They're all scored for you. You just need to be careful, and I will go into how using those. And then we have the Sweet Sorbet with white edged ribbon. I love this ribbon. It's soft, it's pliable, it's small. I love making bows from it, but I love making bows, period. Here is part of the bundle is the punch. So here is the punch. It's a Bee Builder punch. Here is the stamp set. I'm getting a glare. I'm going to have to move my one light, I think. I am getting a glare from it. Oh, still a little bit. Let me see if I turn it off. Hang on just a second. There, that's much better, don't you think? So Be My Valentine. So you've got the Builder Punch. You've got some verses in here. Adorable set, you guys. And as you can see, I have already cut apart the designer series paper, but I will show you bits and pieces. Here is some flowers. On that side, some stripes. Then there's some bees with flowers. And on the back side, this real cute floral pattern. Kind of reminds me of the early 70s, late 60s. Some hearts, some flying bees there. Here is a bigger piece of that one. Then we have the bigger bees with the hearts and a hash plaid in Daffodil Delight. And look at all these honey jars with the hearts, and then the little buzzing trails behind the bees. So, and then we have, oh, I didn't show the front of that one, which would be these bees and greenery and flowers. And then we have the beehive in petal pink. You guys, I've got stuff coming up. I've got a class in January, the 14 days of Valentine's Day, where we will be making some projects that you can share with your family up to starting 14 days before Valentine's Day. So that's what I bought for that event. During the event, during our first order, on our pre-order, we actually received this stamp set for free, which I love. It's called Planted Paradise. It's got some vases and all kinds of greenery that you can cut out, stamp, and build your own plants. I love that. And this is what I ordered. I don't even know if I have everything here because I've been working with some of this stuff. I ordered the, oh, hang on a second. It was it's part of a suite, and I only ordered the stamp set. I ordered one of the two stamp sets that come in this is the Lovely and Sweet bundle. And here we have a stamp set. I think these are cocoa beans. I'm not too sure. Yes, cocoa beans. And then the coordinating dies. Then we have some suede-like, it's gold suede-like thin ribbon. I love this. It's a trim and it's got little gold specks in it. And it looks leathery and it even feels leathery. And then we've got this gorgeous designer series paper. I am not going to be opening up all the designer series paper today, you guys. Here is the one side with verses in gold, and this is a specialty paper. And look at that. That is basic gray on that side. And here is a pattern of the same images, and I believe the dies cut out some of the images, so that will save you on stamping and embossing. And then this grid-like piece there. Here is this gold. Isn't this gorgeous? I just love like gold foil papers, you know, any foil paper. One of my favorites was the Melon Mambo, and I think it's Granny Apple Green or Parakeet Party that's in the current mini catalog. It's actually reduced, you guys. It's on sale. I love that paper. Go grab that if you have time, and a good day to grab it would be on Thursday, December 14th, because we are having free shipping day on orders of $75 or more here in the United States. Here's another gold foil. Isn't it just gorgeous? Wouldn't that be pretty for anniversary or wedding cards? And even this side. This is a script. You can't, it's kind of shabby chic looking. It's hard to see here with the gold foil. The foil has a tendency of reflecting on the lights here. And then this is another hashtag type gold foil. But look at this side, you guys. Here's your card front. So from this one sheet of cards of designer series paper, you can get 6 sheets. Or 6 cards, 6 sheets. Yeah, out of one sheet. I'm a magician. No, 6 card fronts. Just color them or leave them as is, add a sentiment, and you are done. And this is probably one of my most favorite. It's the basic gray with the gold writing on it. And it's all gold foil. And then you have this side, which is kind of like a ledger, is what it reminds me of, a ledger pattern. If you're an accountant, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm going to stick all these back in here so I don't lose them. So that's what I had gotten ahead of time, including a couple of celebration items. But let's go to my pre-order now. So first thing, we have a box inside a box. Don't you love getting presents inside of presents? This is our new kit that was just released. I really, really love this kit. It's Painted Wishes kit. Painted Wishes kit. And this, you guys, is a non-stamping kit. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this straight. There we go. It's a non-stamping kit. It is a card kit. It has the verses on these labels. Everything is included in here. This would be an awesome gift, you guys, for children, because then they don't have to stamp. But you're like your toddlers could get, make them and put them together for a great grandma or a grandmother or an aunt, or even for mom. How special would that be if they made you a set of cards? Okay, this is a celebration. I had to get some more adhesive. So let's go here. Okay, this is the Notes of Nature stamp set. This stamp set goes with that one that I just showed you, the lovely sweet bottle. And it is actually part of a suite, and it's called Nature Sweetness. And that leather trim is also part of that. It's 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies. the designer series paper, the ribbon, and then they have some adhesive backed cork rounds. And I don't know if I got those cork rounds or not, but we'll check. So here is the Notes of Nature stamp set, and then the dies that coordinate with this. But you'll see many of these images are in the designer series paper, which makes it awesome to be able to coordinate your papers with your stamp set. Okay, this is the Enduring Beauty stamp set, and it is part of a bundle. And let me see. Nope. I'm looking here to see if I can find the rest of the bundle. Okay, here is part of it. Oh, okay. Enduring Beauty stamp set. But you guys are going to love this. Love, love, love this. It has masks. You can color these images with the masks. And on top of that, you've got some dies. Now the die cuts the large image out, and then it has some leaf dies in it also. I don't want to open all these up. I don't want to take all your time today. You guys are going to see these in the coming weeks. You know I will be sharing these products with you, as well as, don't forget, you can, if you're a customer, you can sign up for my online virtual open house retreat. We're naming it the January Jamboree. I'm joining my friends across the globe. And I know so many of you joined us back in September, when we did our first one, and you guys loved it. Now, the only way you can join this is by filling out the registration. Okay, so you need to fill out the registration. It gets sent to me. I then approve you, and I then say, yeah, it's okay, you're one of my customers, and then I send you an invite or a link to the Facebook group where we're going to be holding this. And you guys are going to want to join now, because we've already started the festivities. We've started introducing ourselves. We're going to have games along the way and fun. And this event is being held online, and the time for me in my Central Standard Time Zone is 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Friday, December 5th. So if you're not in my time zone, just alter that. But you're not going to want to miss that, because we're bringing you 6 projects, you guys. 6 projects for free. We're doing live presentations, and all these products are products coming up in the mini catalog that starts on December 4th. So here is Trusty Tools. Okay, I love this set. Look at this, you guys. And it doesn't have to be just for guys, because you guys, you know what? I use all this stuff except for Dad. I use all these tools. But so many cute things. I'm going to be bringing you some cute ideas with that. And it has some dies that cut out the images. And I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to show you some designer series paper that you can get for free through SaleABration with a qualifying order. And here in the States, it's a $50 order. Oh, they had clearance rack cinnamon cider, one of my favorite colors. Okay, then this is the Baker's Twine 3-color pack. I believe it is Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lime Twist, and Balmy Blue, I believe. It doesn't say on the package. I wish it did. I write that on the package, but I love that twine. See here. Oh, okay. You guys are going to love these. These are butterfly punch outs, and you get 40 of these butterflies, and they're paper butterfly accents that you just punch out. You can color multiple ways. We'll be doing those. Oh, this is a celebration thing. Try to separate this stuff. Okay, this is, I believe, celebration. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Oh, you know what? That 6x6 paper wasn't Celebration. This is the Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper, 6x6. Yes, we have a hot air balloon set that coordinates with it, and it's really awesome with clouds and everything. I'm not going to go through this. We'll use this later. Oh, more items off the clearance rack. See, I love shopping off the clearance rack too. My polished pink cardstock. Ooh. These are my, some of you will get them mailed directly from Stampin' Up. If you are local from me, near me, you'll be able to pick these up. Not yet, not yet. I'm not ready for you guys to pick them up yet, so don't be texting me yet. I will let you know. It will be sometime early next week, if not Friday. Just depends on when I get these all stuffed for you guys. But celebration catalogs too, what you get for free. Give you some hints on what's on the inside. Okay, we've got some more adhesive. Okay, here are those cork rounds I was telling you about. They're just little pieces of cork and self-adhesive. This is the rainbow adhesive back dots. These go with the suite that's the Lighter Than Air suite, the same colors. I just love the colors. Okay, we haven't even entered spring yet. How many of you are ready for spring? And winter's not even here. We haven't entered spring, of course not. We haven't even entered winter yet. You know, kind of crazy. Nope, here's some more. I believe these are, yep, clearance rack. Clearance rack, Sahara Sand, one of my favorites. I used to always call it the khaki of our line. It could go gray, beige, green tones, depending on what you used it with. I just thought it was a very elegant color, so I needed an extra pack. Then we received a thank you gift from Stampin' Up. We received some basic white 5x7 basic white cardstock from them. And they're 5x7. I could fold them in half and make note cards. So I thought that was something very sweet of them to do during the holidays. And it was part of their 35-year celebration. One of my discs goes with that. Okay, we are going to hit up our celebration items. And I am just going to go from the front of the catalog to the back. Okay, the first thing is that I got is the Sunny Days Designer Series paper. I was super, super happy when I saw more 12x12 than 6x6 being offered in the catalog and the celebration. So I am going to open this one up. So clouds on this side, and look at that, rain and clouds. So you could cut it and have your clouds above the rain. Let's get this, gorgeous flowers and a plaid pattern in petal pink. Keep going, and I love this one. This one I think is in Flirty Flamingo. No, not Flirty Flamingo. Pretty Peacock. Basic black, crushed curry, petal pink, pool party, poppy parade, and shaded spruce. So this is the shaded spruce with a little bit of pool party, and the back rainbows. You know, I know many of you have got the rainbow set from the last couple of rainbow sets. These would go good. Strawberries. Strawberry field forever. And butterflies. This is the first time I am seeing these also. Ooh, I love this. I love it on the pool party. And this is Starburst on that side. And then we have cherries And think of the sets from the annual catalog that you have that'll coordinate with this. And this is just like a slash pattern. So that is one item that you can get free with a $50 purchase. Put that back there. I'm going to go to the next page, and the next page has the Flight and Airy. I just thought this was gorgeous. I am thinking that you can make cards by cutting out, just make card fronts. Okay, these are the wrong scissors to get for this. These are my old Craft and Rubber scissors. How many of you remembered when we had to cut around our stamp sets and mount those stamp sets? Oh, how many are you glad those days are gone? But this one has got Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Calypso Coral, Crumb Cake, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Pecan Pie, and Soft Sea Foam in it. And it is just, I just thought that this was beautiful when I saw it in the catalog. I just love that bird pattern. And then we have the back, just pecan pie, and look at this one. Okay, look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Those of you that love birds. And this one is, it has like greenery, but can you see like the little birds in there that are perched on the branches? It's very, oh, this one's pretty. Now, like I said, this is the first time I am seeing all these gorgeous patterns and colors. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love it. And then, ooh, I love this side. It's actually blue. It's looking green on my screen, I know. Here's another one. Oh, I can tell you guys, beautiful card fronts with these cards. It's doing the work for you. Just cut it out and add a sentiment, a couple layers, and you are good to go. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the Fresh Freesia on the back. Just like a soft muddled look. And then one more pattern. The big birds. Big birds. Look at that. This is just so colorful. Just beautiful. And then kind of like a fleur-de-lis type pattern on the back with those stems. So that is another free with a $50 purchase. There are a couple stamp sets that I did not get yet in here. Okay, and now this is the Softly Stippled 12 by 12 designer series paper. I believe that's what this, let me make sure. Nope, this is the Most Adored. Okay, this is the Most Adored designer series paper that's also offered for free. And it coordinates with the Adorning Hearts bundle that's in the mini catalog. So you could get the bundle, I believe, and qualify for the paper for free. Or you might have to add a small item to it. But this is a paper that I couldn't wait to get my hands on. So as you can see, it's got gold foiling. And look at the marbling. Okay, I'm just taking them all out. I'll just have to deal with putting it all back in later. So that is the marbling. And look at this gold foil marbling. Rich, isn't it? So much you can do with that. And then the back is this red plaid. And here we have a gold plaid. Let's see what's on the back. Pink, yep, pink hearts. Roses, and then hearts on the back side, red and white, and then a falling hearts. If you cut that in half at 6 inches, you've got the less hearts up here, and there it's raining hearts. And then the back of that is, ooh, look at that pink and red plaid. Was gorgeous. And then this gold foiling paper and then hearts on the back. So that is the most adored 12 by 12 paper. Then we have the stamp set, Heartfelt Hellos. I love the stamp set. Dad, you're the best. Love you more. Enjoy your day. Hello. Happy Mother's Day and thinking of you this Easter. So quite a few of your upcoming holidays are in here, and then some everyday sentiments also. And this is also free with a $50 purchase. Now those purchases don't start until January 5th, you guys, or January 4th. My event is the 5th. I've got the 5th on my mind. I'm already preparing for that event. I'm working on my project this afternoon, actually, that I'm going to be presenting. So here's the tool time paper that I was telling you about. So I believe the images here, let me see, I'm going to open up the stamp set. And we can lay it right over. So as you can see, right there, they're the same exact size. So the dies, the coordinating dies that do cut these out will cut the same images out here. I was just excited for this stamp set. I don't always get excited about the tool sets because I have several, but I just love that one. But I love this one. It's nice and large. And then you have just a grid pattern on the back. You've got screwdrivers here. And then on the back, we have just like a marbleized look. This is actually two hammers crossing. Can you see that? There we go. In a pattern. And then, oh, nuts and bolts on the back side. I love that. Here's just a good old stripe pattern. Your reds and grays. And here you've got nuts and bolts and screws. So anybody with a screw loose? I think we could have some real fun with this. Here is rulers or yardsticks. You see that? Could use that even for school. I could see using that for a school scrapbook page. And then like a pegboard pattern there. Now this one has different tools, you guys. I'm going to bring the other one forward. But see how it's different tools? This one's got your saw blade saws, your metal clippers, screwdrivers, levels, C-clamps, whereas this one has got your drill, your wrenches, your hammers, your saws. So there's two different tool patterns, and then that has just got the back. And that is that one. So once again, that's a celebration item that you can earn for free starting January 4th with a qualified purchase. Got more of that. Okay, this is a special celebration item. These next items that I'm going to be showing to you, you can get as part of your starter kit when you join my team in January or February. And these are available while quantities last. So what this is, I'm going to take this out. I love this. The value of all this is $60, you guys. So this is a silicone mat, and it's kind of like a palette where you can put your ink colors in here. And this kind of reminds me of a paint pan for your roller. Okay. And there's a reason for that. We've got a new tool coming in the catalog. It's a redesigned tool. It is actually a brayer, and it's got a metal handle. It's an awesome brayer. So this is just great. It's heavy duty. It's not thin and flimsy. I mean, it is bendable. And then you get a cleaning chamois, and I'm not going to open this up. This is thinner than our regular chamois. It's, as you can see here, it is thinner. It is pliable right now. It does get hard like the regular chamois, but it is thinner. It's probably about half the thickness of our regular chamois, but it helps clean this big item. Now, you guys may have noticed that on some of my lives, people were asking me if what I had was something that was new that was shown during that weekend. And I said, no, I actually have had this for a while now. And it went with our circle cutter. So it's a glass mat. So Stampin' Up! It's come out with a new glass mat. It does have feet, and it's got these corners on it. I haven't opened it up. I'm not going to open it completely up. So it does say Stampin' Up! On it. It's got your measurements on there. It's smooth on top. You can wipe it off. I believe those are printed on the back like they are on my other mat. And it's got this really cute design here. It is larger. In fact, I'm going to grab my other glass mat. Put this one away. I just want to make sure it doesn't fall. I'm going to grab my other glass mat. And my other glass mat, like I said, it was from our circle cutter. I hardly ever use it because I could never keep my paper still on there to cut the circles out. Just being honest, you know, I tell you guys, oops, I am honest with you. I'm just going to pick this up. So it didn't have feet on it. I see that the new one hit, but this is the old one that I had. It is short. Okay, I'm going to line it up to the top so you can see the bottom. So as you can see, it's about an inch taller, and it's 1, 2, 3, almost 4 inches wider. So it's a bigger surface. Okay, then what I've been using underneath my stamping lately. I actually always used it off screen, but not on camera. So this glass mat, once again, the value of the glass mat, the silicone palette, and the cleaning cloth is $60. It's a $60 value. So the glass mat is 12 by 14, heavy duty, safety tempered glass. And it's got a raised non-slip rubber feet. It features a white background printed with gray grid. Heat and scratch resistant, wipes clean with water or alcohol. So the backing is white, that stays on there. So all I have to do is take the clear protective off of this. The silicone mat, this measures 8 3/8 by 6 inches, and it's non-slip, so it'll stay on the glass and not slip around. It's waterproof and heat resistant. It has 4 palette squares for custom coloring, mixing right here. And this can be for a multitude of other things. Once I start using it, I'll give you some ideas. And then the cleaning cloth, which is reusable, chemical free. You just add water and wipe. It's lint free and it's dark gray. So you can choose to put this onto your kit starting January 4th for the same price of $99, and you choose $125 in product that you want. And then you get, or the option 2, you get an additional $30 in products to add to your starter kit. So $155 instead of $125 dollars. So this is, they had a limited amount of these for us to pre-purchase ahead of time so that we could show you guys. And I just love it. I can't wait to begin using it. So that is my box of stash. Sorry here. Just want to make sure that this box does not fall because my glass mat's in there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this unboxing beauty video and seeing just some of the products. Believe me, there are a lot more products in this catalog that you are just going to love. I love them, but I had to refrain and not buy everything. So until we meet again, everybody, happy stamping.